Welcome to practice sessions with an adult learning piano. Second lesson in, hearing good things from my teacher so far. We'll see. I'm also paying her, so kind of suspicious. But starting on page 8, as she has requested, I did well on this after week 1 during practice, so, bear with me. Alright, here we go. This is just not a song, just called Right and Left. I'm gonna turn this up now. It's not 9 p.m. No neighbors to piss off right now, right? Oh, wrong keys anyway. Alright, here we go. There you go. This one is called left right, not right left. Switching it up. Oh wait, I'm moving in. Switching the keys. Oh, see, now they're switching. Left, right, right, left. Nailed it. Figured we'd get through all the black keys first. That's how it is in the book. Get you comfortable, get you loose, I feel like, which is good for me learning. Alright, so. Row your boat. Pretty easy. And it, next page goes on though. So what I need to practice this week is playing those together as a full song. Oh, see, I messed up again. I forgot it really. Nailed it. Kind of. Yeah, it's not my mistake. Corrected it. That's important. Handbells. Alright, that was the warm-up. Let's play the song. Oh man, I messed up. Alright. Sometimes this new keyboard, it's a used keyboard, new to me, and the keys don't press down, it messes me up. Well, I mean, they press down, but they don't make the tune. So, anyway. Handbells, nailed it. Jolly Old Saint Nick, that's one of my favorite. So now we're shifting over left of keyboard, playing black keys still. Don't really know what these are called yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Why does that sound so quiet? Does that sound quiet? That one up right at the end there. Yeah, that part tricks me up sometimes. Alright. Much better. Sounds nice. Alright, now we're moving over. Work on the posture. Support. Jolly old Saint Nick this time. Oh, that's a full song. I gotta do both. This is the hard part, switching over. Not bad, not bad. Nailed it. See if the coffee's cold enough yet to not burn my tongue. Perfect temperature. Alright, maybe not in large quantities. Noted. Alright, still staying on black keys, right up. Old MacDonald, another classic. Fucking classic. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh wait, now we're still on left hand, so now we're switching hands. Threw me for a loop there. Alright, let's do that all together now without any mess ups, right? We'll see. Oh, I already messed up. A little fast, but that's okay. Do it one more time just to be safe, okay? Oh wait. On those 2 pages, it's just telling me to label my keys. I don't follow directions that well sometimes. Just kidding. I'm kind of personal challenge to try and remember and find the keys for myself. With what I learned last week, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I learned to also be learning how to read music, but it's a little personal challenge. I ordered some stickers off Amazon. They should be here soon, but they're more of just a backup if it does become too difficult to try and learn music, play piano, all that fun stuff, all encompassing while not trying to read all the keys. So, we'll see. Alright, now we're moving on to the white keys in the book. So now we're going to be playing, learning the middle C here, and then B, D, A, D, A, E. Regular Mozart, buddy. Alright, so I do have a little bit of practice with this. I do feel semi-comfortable with this. Will be the big part where I start reviewing and it becoming part of, driving stick shift, natural. I feel pretty comfortable with that page. 20, nailing page 20. Alright, this is telling me to play mezzo forte, which I believe is the harder of the play. I'm gonna try not to piss my neighbors off, so I'm more so just gonna be working on my hands, doing the beginner thing, you know, getting my feet beneath me. Alright, so this will be a switch starting left this time, and we are working all the way down and back up to and through to G on the hard G. Okay, noted. So it brought me down and then back up. That's a good practice there. Get you used to, because what I don't do well is I don't bounce on the keys. I'm more like pressing. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but you know, I'm not a teacher yet. Or will I ever be? Okay, so the idea is go up, down, and back around. Oh, messed up. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, A, B, C. Almost there, let's try. Alright, back up again. C, B, A, G, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, A, B, C. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that one. Alright, now we're playing in a new position here. And over. And now we are playing G left hand first. So now we're going. Oh wait, that's all left hand. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. See, that started to feel a little bit more natural with the placement of my hand and the bounce. Trying to work on that bounce, be loose with my hands. It's like playing hockey, you gotta have loose wrists so I can do all the trickery. Alright, this one's a little bit more fun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A, D, C. That was sailing. Now they're skating. So this one will be C, D, E, C, D, E, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, G, F, E, F, E, D, C. Okay. Alright, so now we're getting. Alright, got through the white key beginner thing pretty well. I think on that wishing well one I have a hard time laying off on the third count because it sounds like so we got the E that feeds the D, so it's 1, 2, D, and then C, D. It's hard not to let that D hang there. It's like, so it's gotta not be so much like that, but like. I don't know. So this is the part where it's telling me bass clef, learning how to actually read the sheet of music now, which is kind of fun. So she wants me to get to page 38. I'm on page 28 now. Started on page 8. Alright, gotta focus again. So now we are going to be playing over here, middle key to over, left hand. That'll be left hand moving forward is the treble clef, bass clef, left hand. That's important. Alright, so we've got G, F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. F, E, D, C, D, A. Alright, let's do that again. No G used, so we've got 1, 2. Alright, sticking with the left hand. Alright, so now I'm going to play it. So it's F's through, and then we go down, and each space into line is a progression through the alphabet, F, E, D, C. So F, E, D, C. Lower into 2, lower into 2. Makes sense. Sorry, talking to myself, you know, a little peek into the brain, I guess. It's fun. Alright, now we're going to go bass, which is the right hand. No, the treble clef. Alright, so now we'll be working down and then back up, it looks like. So G, F, E, D, E. Oh, G, F, E, D, E, F, G. G, F, E, D, C. G, F, E, D, E, F, G. G, F, E, D, C. G, F, E, D, E, F, G. G, F, E, D, C. G, F, E, D, E, F, G. F, E, D, C. Give it that switched. So that would be back up to F. So that would be G, F, E, D, E, F, G, F, F, D, E, F. G, F, F, E, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, E, F. So G, F, E, D, E, F, G. Oh wait, wait a minute. G, F, E, D, F, D, F, E, G, F, E, D, C. Just so you know, there's no lettering on those. There's no nothing. I'll show you what it looks like. It gives me the first letter. There's nothing else on there. I'm just reading the sheet right there. That's just me learning where the F is, where the G is, what fingers I'm needing to be there. So that is really hard. G, F, E, D, F, D, G, G, D, E, F, E, F, G, F, E, D, E, G, F, G, F, E, D, G, F, E, D, E, F, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. Switches up F to G, F to G, or E to F, I think that is. Let's see, so that's D, E, F, G, D, E, F, G. So I go G, F, E, D. That's G, I need to be back on G, so I got too far down. So G, F, E, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, E, G, F. It's a 4-hold F, G, F, E, D, G, F, E, D, E, D, E, F, G, F. Wow, that was tricky. I was learning that though. That was good. G, F, E. That didn't sound like much, but that was actually me getting it. The timing was off, but I'm feeling confident about it. That's what I need to do by, I don't know. That's only my second time playing that page, and even reading, that's my second day ever reading music, so we're clear. I've never read music before. So that felt good. Finger-wise, I think that's what's important right now, is getting that down. And I don't know, maybe, because I don't see her next week, so I have 2 weeks to practice, so I gotta go in there and be like, choice, be like, yo, give me a discount. Just kidding. She's pretty cool. I'll pay her full price. That sounded like music. Okay, cool. So it's fun. Oh shit. Dude, this took like everything away. I'm trying to read this without letters, without anything. It's showing me like right and left hand, but it's also it's going to take that away on the next page. So I got to remember that left hand is treble clef. Not sure. Anyway. Alright, so. So it's also. You know what's been interesting is as you go down the keys, the notes go down. When you have to go up in tune. And that's the pitch, I understand. But that's like the weird thing about learning how to read music is that it's starting to make sense. It's a good sign, right? So we'll finish this because this happy song is the last portion of, I think, this like little section where I move into doing legatos. And that's new to me still. So, C, B, C, C, D, E, F, D, C, C, D, E, F, E, D, C. Fourth Okay, refocus here. Alright. Second time ever doing that. I really wanted to press that a little bit. I felt by the time I was done with that, it was a little bit smoother. I see where I'm getting my switch up is between the left hand, right hand, and then the note change from what I thought would repeat. It's a note up. Just getting used to that. Alright, now we go into legatos. Legato. This is actually not Spanish for the cat, so I think it's Italian for seesaw. Just kidding, I have no idea. Might be. Anyway, so this portion's telling me to play without lifting. Okay, so it's kind of beautiful. But that's like, I guess, really where the essence of like stringing keys together. Okay. So this will be the Pretty one is right hand. Let's go with that. That's how I'll describe that. I think it's a treble clef, but it's the pretty one. So where's my hands fall? Okay, so I went two and then lower, so I played that higher. See, that's where I'm reading high verse, low note. It moved down, I went low. It actually was supposed to be up because I'm moving left now, so down is up. Right? That's piano. Crazy. Alright, so see, that's what I mean about the keyboard. Like, see how that tone just deafened over time? I don't like that. Because in the legatos is where it dies. And that's a legato. See how that was different than... No, it would be more of like... So that's kind of pretty. See how that flows? It's cool. So the next portion of this book is showing me measuring distances when it's not keys next to each other and then the keys far away from each other. And this I learned is the spaces on the keyboard equal the spaces on your hand. And then in between each of these fingers are the lines. I guess that's opposite. Each finger is a line, each space is a space. Makes sense. Lines, spaces. Science. Pretty sure the aliens too. Science and aliens. Like fiber optics. So now when I'm reading the notes, I'm going to be able to see, it's teaching me now, it's drawing arrows or lines. But now I'll be able to see that that line means to progress up a line or a space. To teach to learn. I'm trying to repeat what my teacher said to me yesterday regarding this, because the best way to learn is to teach. So, I don't know, maybe you'll find this helpful from someone who's been playing piano for 2 weeks. Not even 1 week. I've been playing piano a week. Chopin, you watch out, bruh. Alright, so the pretty one is the right hand, so I'll be starting right hand, set up like this. Oh man, I gotta get a stool, this bed. I'm waiting for my stool, I gotta order a stool, gotta wait to get one. So on this one I'll be going from C to E, C to E, C to E. Okay, so here we go. So then I'll be going from what would be a space. So C, 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 C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See, that's not. Okay, and then I'm playing. Yeah, but that's not. So that's C, D, D, D. This doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe that does make sense. No, it doesn't, because it's space to line, and that's giving me a distance. Okay. So C, 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 D, C, 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 D, 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 C, C, C. So use the 38. So I'm on really slow. This will be left hand. Fourth finger. So 4. So legato. Okay, so we 4. Got 2 more pages and the World Cup's about to start. Gotta get this down. So, but I'm going up. So it'll be then you finish that D for 8 notes. Well, technically 6 notes because that's a 3, 4. But that felt pretty good for a second time going through that. This one's a little bit more hop, skip, and a jump around. Alright. I think you'll know what that means. Probably not. But it's what it means to me. And that's all that matters, I think. That actually wasn't too bad on that one. I felt a little better. That one made more sense because the other one wasn't always a full note jump. And this one was full note jumps where I did see the legato jump. I think legato, I use a word. and then it recessed right it properly as far as full notes. It went line to line rather than line space line. Now it's line full space to next line. If that doesn't make sense, that's okay. It doesn't fully make sense to me. But anyways, that's my full pages. That was pages 8 through 38. So I did 30 pages in my book, 1A. Really starting to get the flow down. Not bad. Well, thanks for joining an adult learning piano in my start of my second week, day after my second lesson. Pitter patter, let's get at her.